How y'all doing out there? Um, First off, I want to apologize for my voice. Got a bit of a head cold, so sorry about that. But I was kind of creating this to jot down my thoughts on this episode of the Rubin Report. Um, and that about his appearance there on the Pierce Morgan show, where he's on a panel with Cenk Uygur and a few others. And he said he was coming to this with a spirit of reconciliation and but his opening gambit, the first thing he says, um, he starts listing off a bunch of titles of videos that Cenk had released, or his network had released, besmirching the name of Charlie Kirk, as well as later on the current President Trump. And to that end, I say, why would you do such a thing? If you're really trying to come and reconcile with Cenk, why would you believe that would move the needle towards your cause for him? Um, but if you really were trying to do that, because all it did was make him defensive and basically shut down on the conversation. But if that really was, what you were trying to do, why not come to him and say, hey, you know what? How about you and I both go to our camps and say, oh, you know what, everybody? Our fans, we're kind of the only thing that they will listen to, really, when it comes to information. Why don't we just start calming the temperature down? Say, hey, you know what? Our bad. We've kind of gave you guys the impression that these guys were Nazis and fascists and et cetera, or on the right, it would be like libtards or America hating communists or whatever the label. And be like, you know what, that's our bad. We kind of pressed the accelerator a little too hard, and, we just need to calm things down, right? We need to just come back together, and really, these people are just people who disagree with you. They're not evil, they're not evil incarnate. They're not trying to oppress people. They're not trying to take down America. They just disagree with you. And I get it. People are like, well, you know what, they should admit they're wrong. And they should have it rubbed in their face. Why? Obviously, if you were to do that, just as we saw, they will get defensive, turtle up, and no progress will be made. Things aren't fair. You don't always get your way. And sometimes you have to give up on things you see important for peace, to move forward. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I have a few others I'll talk about tomorrow, but y'all have a good one.